posture. You did this.
Somebody might not like
Sorry,
it.
just before we went show live, my mother went, oh, this would be more fun with the cat on my lap. So she slouched, moved over and put a blankie on her lap. Act like this. You're out. I've got another 3 co-hosts here. 3, I can only see 2. Hello and welcome. It's horrible out there. I hope you're here with us. It is, of course, The Lucy Show.
Certainly is.
Yeah, my name is Lucy. I am a truck driver and a stand-up comedian, originally from South Wales, but now living in the Southwest. And this is my mother, producer Chris.
Hello.
Posture.
If I move...
Well, then the cat's going to have to go, Mum.
I know. Oh, how could you say that?
Hey, it's the cat or the mother.
It's both.
Off you pop then. Right, yes, it has been a very long week and we're only on Tuesday. So please get involved on the chat. Tell me where you are, what you're doing, where you've been. Oh, look at that, Olivia, come and join me. Did you see that? On live stream, my mum said nasty words about me. There we go, much better with the posture. So, see?
A baby.
A baby. We've got the cats back and we are obsessed with the cats now. Yes, so we've got Dave Wall. David Wall, hello, my love.
Happy birthday, Dave.
We're just getting it in for July. Is it June or July?
Any day.
Just keep going.
Yeah.
Just keep going.
Any day is Dave's birthday.
Hi, Lucy and Mum. Hi, Mum. Hi, Ray. Hi, everyone. Hi to Mum's sidekick. Also, welcome to the Christine Show. It's working. It's building.
Lovely,
it's definitely building. You know the rules of the cat, sis. If you've got a cat in your lap, yeah. But the thing is, not being able to do something doesn't involve entertainment. Got a cat in my lap, so I can't do the show. You can't entice a cat 2 seconds before we go live. Have a look. Hello. Is that me? Is that my family? Hi, Lucy, and hi, Mum. Hey. So we got the Antipodeans on board. Hello. Let's bring up the Facebook, and this week, let's not do it wrong. So please, I'd love to know locations. I'd love to know weather. I'd like to know, I know it sounds boring and stuff, but...
well, we're here and it's raining.
It's raining. It's damp. We've just had, as they say in New Zealand, fush and chops.
Fush and chops. Because we've been really busy. We are constantly busy.
Yeah, if it doesn't move, it's getting painted at the moment.
Yeah.
Australia. So I mean, it's it got a bit warm the other day. It did get to about 20. For that 1 hour, it was lovely.
We went out without cardigans.
Hi, hello, beautiful people. Hi, Alan McLeod. Greenock, wet. It's horrible out there. Yeah, I've been fortunate enough to park the truck quite close today, so I'm not going to have to go walking around. But I think is it going to stop? Is the rain going to stop?
Of course it'll stop, darling.
See, what we've got is because we live in the countryside, if you notice that they start muck spreading, you know it's going to rain the next day.
Yep.
And that's so they washes the poo into the ground. That we don't need seaweed around here. Nose will do. If you can smell the shit, it's going to piss it down. There we go. So, evening, Graham Arnold. Evening, ladies. Can't stay as I'm on date night, but have shared to several pages for you. TTFN. Thank you. From Lizzie, 3 cats makes you a lesbian. What does 4?
4. 4 makes you well-rounded ladies.
Dr. Noved Johns managed to make the Christine Show again for the first time in a while. Right, well, people stop going with this because it's not this is a mutiny. This is a mutiny and will not, this is infamy. Infamy.
Everybody's got infamy.
Hello from Leona. I don't like this Facebook thing where it just sort of fades out. Hey Lou. Hey, lovelies, love your vibe. South Island, New Zealand, damp and miserable. Oh, don't break the
Oh.
dream. We always
New
think.
Zealand. Do you know Francis?
Yeah, we have discussed.
Oh,
we have
right.
discussed it before. And can I say Kia ora? Yes. Oh man, because we binged watched so many episodes of the New Zealand show, The
Casketeers.
Casketeers. I started picking up some of the words, and I absolutely loved it. And we started using it in our conversation. And because we haven't watched anything for a week, got to that point now. I remember trying to. We were talking very excitedly about a disease I once had. Oh, in a chat, brilliant. Once you get to 40, and couldn't remember the word. I genuinely couldn't remember the word. I mean, I know Mum's older than me, so she's got more of an excuse. But I was like, it's my experience. It happened to me. I had to get tablets for it.
And who remembered what it was?
Yeah, you did. Go on then. We've got.
Yeah, but that's because it was ages ago.
Yeah, that's because it was it. Yeah, there you go.
And-
We've gone back full circle. It's like the dementia days. So I have made a few notes. We are, because we've been so busy. I mean, I've done 23 hours and I've only been in work 2 days. And our weekend is when we move and unpack and paint and go and get stuff that run errands and stuff. So the work week is our resting time. I get up, I get dressed, I go to my truck, and I try and plan my day by when I'm going to get a 20-minute nap in. And
Other than that, the words are just one more push.
one more push. Monday, my little phrase is 1 down, 4 to go.
I do that by the hour in work. Oh,
Yeah.
1 hour gone.
Well, we both used to work in British Gas, and in those days, computers were really basic because of my age. And what I had saved to my folder was I had a notepad. I had the entire day set in 5-minute increments. And what I would do is I would just delete as we got down. I would be so bored at work. I'd just start there at 8 a.m. or something, and it'd be 05, 8:10. And I had them written out, all of them. And I just chopped them off, hoping for the list to get shorter. Christ, I hated working there. The only good thing was it was close to a pub and you could do it drunk. Because we weren't doing anything with the gas. We were just in charge of your financial details. Those were the days. Gosh, I haven't thought about those first.
Well,
So-
I used to credit check everybody, didn't I?
Yeah. Well,
And one of my first.
Lou hasn't watched The Casketeer. Must watch The Casketeers. Haven't yet. The sun is breaking through though now, especially you two are on. Oh,
Oh.
Lou. With Casketeers, it's on Netflix over here for the UK, and seasons 1 and 2, and then seasons 3 and 4. I believe they're on Stan for you. Or there was another network that I tried signing up to, but then I got all the way through, setting up the account. Oh, passwords, got to have a colour, a triangle, a musical note, did it all. Went to press play on season 4 of The Casketeers, and it went, "You're not from New Zealand?" I was like, damn it.
You can only watch if you live in New
Oh, and if
Zealand.
one more person goes, VPN, yeah. Do you know what a VPN is?
No.
No, exactly. It's a virtual private network. You've got to
Oh,
set
right.
on your computer so you can pretend where you are. It's like spoofing for Pokemon, but you get TV programs out of it.
I got the visual panty, but I didn't think what the end was.
Visual panty,
Knickers.
not there. Silent K. So we have painted another room. We've got 2 2.5 left to do. And then we're going to be moving on to floor painting, which luckily my friend in Australia has been giving me advice on.
We're going to have to do it like planks of wood.
We can, because of the cats and the paws, we are going to have to do every bit of floor painting we want done
In little
little
bits.
bits.
Little bites.
Sort of sit there like that for an hour to keep the paws off it. Maybe we need to get a collection of fire guards. Oh, there's
Yeah,
still jump over
yeah.
them.
That would be so much
So
encouragement.
Mum said, because the joke is always that we've got these cats and that none of them sleep with me and all of them sleep with Mum. And my mum said, probably start in your room because, you know, there's less cats in there.
I didn't mean it like that.
That's how it came across, old. Thanks, Mum. I like the fact that the cats know that I'm there to feed them, play with them, change their litter boxes. No cuddles. No cuddles, no sleepy times. No, thank you very much. We got her for that. And I think it's because I move in my sleep because I'm not old.
I've never been a big mover in my sleep.
Oh,
I find it.
I wriggle. Yeah, meow constantly. Yesterday, in case you're wondering what the weather was like, fucking miserable. It was the mist that gets in your clothes and makes you miserable. And I agreed to help with tarmacking when it was dry. And then it started getting a bit drizzly, and I made a joke, oh, if it starts raining, you won't see me for dust. Then it started raining, and they didn't sort of get the hint that I was going to leave them to it. They were really nice people, and I was like, made a rod for my own back here. 2 hours of standing in the pissing rain, basically opening and closing part of my truck so they get tarmac out of it. Oh, my job's fascinating. I got asked, I'm milking this, but I got asked for my skincare tips. You know, being an online influencer. So one of the workmen asked me how to get bitumen off the skin. It's the closest thing I've ever been asked to a skincare tip. So yes, I'll do that. Somebody once asked me if I brush my hair. That's again, woo! What, this whole thing? Thanks. And no. This morning, I woke up really, really happy.
Wow.
Yeah. So first thing I did is I went on the WhatsApp group for all my friends and my poddies on there. And I was like, I woke up really happy this morning as I'm reading through all the past messages. And then I messaged Leona. I woke up really happy. I messaged Lizzie. Woke up really happy. Got into work. Brake lights were out. Cameras weren't working. And I had tarmac stuck in the back of my truck. And I was there in the pitch black, just stabbing the back of my truck with a shovel. And I thought, 80 minutes. I was happiness. Because I went back through my messages and I was like, yeah, that's when I said I was happy. So then my day went a bit woo, and then I got everything fixed and it went woo, and then I got screwed over. Woo! It's a roller coaster ride. Now, a little bit, because this is unplanned, so it's a little bit higgledy-piggledy due to the fact that
we've been busy.
We've been busy. We've been really
been busy.
We're so busy, we haven't even had our sponsored drink. Today, we are drinking. Oh, I love how much work they put. It's like, so it's sort of like, you know how tobacco is now, where you just got like green and then a picture of a lung. This is IKEA pear cider. And it's 0.1%.
Oh my God, we'd be
woo! Fun burst. Only small glasses because I'm driving tomorrow at points. Right, let's have a look. See if it's just pear lemonade or pearade. Okay, another advice.
It's like pear juice.
Very subtle.
You can taste that there's no alcohol in here.
Oh yeah, it's sort of like it's like a shy appetizer, like an appetizer that doesn't like being seen in public.
Okay.
Yeah. So there you go. But we're buying that again. So yeah, so a couple of wiggly-biggledy for village updates. So there have been some weird shenanigans going on.
What?
Mm-hmm. And all of them in your parish. So somebody had their fence cut.
Cut?
Oh, well, a chainmail fence.
Oh, chainmail.
You know, like a garden fence. Yeah. You know the metal. Well, I don't like that bad version of
it's like
high tensile. It's like knitted wire,
like a fishing net made out of
wire. Yeah, So somebody had their nets cut. So fizzy apple urine. Oh, that's nice. I didn't know you were happy, and thanks for getting me help getting you friend on Pokemon. Oh, and Jason's put bitumen, and Lizzie's put bitch, you men. Can you say that again? What day? Sure, I've got to keep up this Facebook one. I have captions on to help me follow and look up words I don't understand, or you can just do this and she'll call on you. Sorry, Jason.
Phased out.
Phased out because it's just it disappears.
Bitumen is tar.
Yes, it's
asphalt.
You
I don't know what they call it.
You know,
in
in
America.
the movies where they have the tar places where people go in and die.
No, they don't.
Yeah, you know, in the movies they got like not tar fields, but oh come on, somebody tell me.
It's stuff that they lay on the roads, Jason, and then you drive on it when it's semi-dry.
Yeah, does it come from crude oil? No, but don't contradict me on this one. There are movies where it's like quicksand, but they have areas of like tar, and they're like amusement parks, and they have like dinosaurs there. I'm not hallucinating, but I love the fact you don't know about it. But you're like, no, it hasn't. No, it doesn't. If in doubt, just say no to it.
No.
Tar pits. Thank you, Jason. So think of tar pits, but mix that with stone. Make it 150 degrees. Stick it in the back of the truck. And then I take it places.
Trips.
And if I don't get it out of the truck quick enough, it sets like a bitch. African, let's have a look. A freaking leaf, pre-recorded. Nope. Not unless you're pre-recorded. Are you a bot? Prove you're not a bot. Not dangerous at all. Tar pits for dinosaurs. Yes. See, I'm not insane. Yet. Yes, so weird going on. Somebody has been cutting a chainmail fence. Now, you can't just do that with your teeth.
Is it called chain link?
Chain link fence. All right, chainmail's like more Arthurian. But you need snips. You need proper wire cutters to do that. So I don't see why you would go out and go, what you doing? Cutting a fence.
It's not as if they're sort of like 12 feet high round you and you've got to cut a bit to get in. You could leap over them.
Yeah, you could walk over them, but someone's gone up. Bored, going to cut the fence. Then they've also dropped a lock on a garden. They've obviously taken from somewhere else. So maybe that's like a suggestion of security. See, this is a lock. You haven't got one of these. Now, they also... because over here, probably over there, I can't imagine the sales of houses happen everywhere. But you get a for sale sign, and then somebody will put over it, sale agreed. So what they've done is they've taken the sale agreed sign off one house and put it on another. Okay, stick with it. Weird stuff's been going on. They nicked 6 concrete slabs out of the garden.
Okay.
Yeah.
Took them up.
Yeah.
They'd obviously heard a rumour that there was somebody underneath them.
Oh, that's got to be it. It's sort of like CSI Southwest.
Yeah.
Yeah. CSA Bristol. What's that? Paving slab? Could be something under it. I have no idea how I was going to translate that for Jason.
Stick with it, Jason.
And a car was broken into, and somebody nicked a phone out of it. Now, my problem with that is who leaves a phone in a car? That, if anything, you deserve that.
Yeah.
I know there's no such thing as a victimless crime. You left your phone in your car.
You were
and
asking.
it says you left your charger with them, so you're very kind.
Yeah.
I hate it when you've not got the right charger. Now, trees had been set on fire. And we believe that they were using books out of the free library as the incendiary.
What, just down the road?
Yeah.
What naughty people.
Yeah. And luckily they were seen. My favourite, it could have been dangerous. It could have been a lot worse. Mavanmi, are you saying that Tim leaves his phone in his car with his charger? If it wasn't for the fact I knew you guys lived in the middle of absolutely nowhere, the only person that's going to break in is most likely a lamb or a horse. That's not the point. Complacency breeds crime. So yes, so and there's been stuff moved around as well in that village, and I'm wondering, you associate bad behaviour around little towns, around villages with youths, but also randomly moving stuff is ghosts. So do we have any histories of ghost youths? Like during the plague?
I think people
like,
would love to
war?
make them.
Like, lots of young people died during the war, lots of people died during the plague. If there's going to be ghosts, why is it only ghosts from the 20th century?
Because
we were talking about coronavirus. What about victims of the Devonian Spanish flu? Must have been a load. It's just the idea of just moving stuff around. Like, see that over there? Let's put it over there.
Poltergeists.
Yeah, but the tree set on fire, and like I was saying, my favourite thing about this is that somebody said, I thought somebody was having a bonfire.
It's not my birthday yet.
It's just oh yeah, can you remind me now? It's just the fact that they were more incensed by the idea of somebody having a bonfire, so they go on the I've got asthma and my washing was out. Not that an actual crime was committed and lives could have been lost, but luckily it was seen. It's not just ghosts from the 20th century. It depends on what happened and where exactly. There's got to be loads of plague people. And if you haven't got access to BBC series Ghosts, please do try it, because look at it on YouTube or VPN.
Because it's very funny.
But it's very funny, and you've got plague ghosts.
The other one's in the cellar, isn't it?
Just be careful in October. Don't leave your mouth open the whole month. Why? In case someone sticks a candle in it. It's a good show. He means ghosts, not this. I was like, my brother's complimented me. No, stand down, everybody. Yeah, so it's all been a bit crim. Yeah. That's what happens when we move away. Luckily, it's much nicer around here now. So yes, and there's a couple more things I wanted to mention as well. That we've been watching some TV, just to wrap it up with a bit of TV, and then we'll move on to the plug section. So Lizzie, if you're watching this, could you just resend me the details, or I'll have to look them up on Lizzie and Lucy. Yes, so Strictly Come Dancing. We were late to the game.
Because we've been busy. We've been really, really busy.
No, but this is a good show. There's a joke in there somewhere. Cheers, buddy. Thanks for that. But we are definitely we are in. We played. We were slow up on the uptake because we were moving. Slow. We have bossed through the first 3 to 4 weeks of Strictly Come Dancing, and do you know what? The longer we left it, the more I was like, nah.
I know. I was thinking,
oh, ghosts tend to stick their. What's an eggplant emoji mean, Jason? Why don't you explain that to me in words? Because I don't understand emojis. Go on, explain it. Explain something other can understand, Jason. Is that what you want to do? I want to bring the tone down to that. Shocking. Off a fan of mine. Can you believe that? And yes. I thought I had all the Mensa, I had all the high IQ. Basically, I'm best suited for entertainment in a think tank. What's this? Highbrow. Just did that. That just came off the top of my head. Literally, highbrow.
They are on almost on the top of my head.
I like the fact I never thought of that about ghosts. And now I can't unthink that about ghosts. Thank you very much. So yeah, we were like putting off, weren't that bothered, watched it. By the episode 1, we were like, oh, we love it. Highbrow, cows, exactly. Hey Trish. So if you haven't had a chance to watch Strictly Come Dancing, for you Americans and the Australians and the New Zealanders, it's our version of Dancing with the Stars, the original version. And we have a same-sex couple. So we've got John and Johannes, and they
are
amazing.
fantastic.
Amazing.
Fantastic. It's not a bit campy or anything. It is so good. You could watch them dance all night. They're really good.
Really good. So we've also been catching up on Castle. Now, for those of you that can't remember Castle is
Hold on. For those who can't remember Castle, well, I guess.
So that's Nathan Fillion and Stana Katnick. And Nathan Fillion is best famed for Firefly, Serenity, Buffy. Just amazing. And he's a writer who teams up with a policewoman and solves crimes, and hilarity ensues. But it's been so long since we watched it, every episode is new. Oh, that's brilliant. Leona, I love Castle. I didn't know we had that in common.
Wow.
If you didn't have the plague, you could come in and watch it with us.
But since you've got the plague,
You
you
can't.
stay where you are.
Yeah. You know me doing bringing that around our house?
Oh, does her bird have a bell on the collar?
I don't think the parrot can catch COVID.
No, Leona could borrow the bell.
Lizzie's put, that's my entire life. Everything is new.
We're there with you.
That's why she finds my jokes funny. She says I crack her up. I've got more. Listen to another one. And I found on Netflix 2 things I want to watch. I've started watching Shazam because I've always wanted to see it. Would be of no interest to you, and you thought Ragnarok was bad, you'd hate this film.
Oh God, that was awful.
And then there was a trailer on YouTube for Hand Job Cabin. No, my mother has to read this. Maybe not with your glasses. Maybe that's the ghost he was on about. I don't know. Oh, hang on. Do you know what? Weirdly enough, I think I've seen that trailer. Does he do it till they die? I don't think that's real. I think we've both seen that on a comedy skit somewhere. Yes, and also Charlie's Angels is on Netflix. So I watched a couple of minutes of it, and I didn't want to scoop my eyeballs out with a rusty spoon. So that could be on the weekend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we're busy this week.
More painting.
Yeah.
Well, hey, even paint has to dry. No, true story. Like paint actually has to dry. That's
We've been watching it.
the
for a
only
week, for a
downtime.
week.
It's your turn. Go touch the wall.
Yeah, give it half an hour.
Get half hour. She has bells to play with. Yes. Oh, John, I've just finished watching Castle for about the 3rd time since finding it was on Disney Plus. Lizzie's put, "Who are you?" And Jason's put, "Yep." So yes, it was a very short show, only half an hour this week. But I would like to plug.
Far away.
Look at that, perfect. Please post the poster here. If I click on this, it better be poster. Lizzie.
And if it's not,
I'm trying to get it. Oh, right. No. Damn it. Found it. Right. So Lizzie is going to be performing in real life. She'll be emceeing. This is the plug section. So for those of you,
does that mean Mistress of Ceremonies?
yes, it is Mistress of Ceremonies. Oh, you remember me making that joke? Yeah, that was me that made that joke. Yes, Alfie. So it is going to be Chapter 2 Bingley in the city of Bradford, or if you live there locally, Bradford. And it's going to be from starting at 8 o'clock, and it's a Chapter 2, and it's on the 20th of October, which is a Wednesday. That's tomorrow. So I thought it was a weekend gig. I don't do maths. I don't do maths. Like adding up dates and stuff. So yes, so a night of live comedy with the best new material, Wednesday, 20th October, 8 p.m. Pay as you feel on the night, bring cash. So that means it's, you know, it is free. And obviously, if you were financially not available to be able to put some money in, you know, that's understandable. But just bring some shrapnel, bring some coins, and make it sound loud as you put it in the bucket. Maybe we'll hear your appreciation. So yes, I would absolutely adore to be able to go to that. But I can't.
But tomorrow's out of the question.
There's no way I can commute and get to the quarry by 6. So yes, a big thank you to everybody who has been watching and joining in. Although you haven't been as naughty tonight. I don't know whether or not it's the rain that subdued everyone, but no one's tried to push me off track. Or maybe it's just the fact I've not planned anything.
I think it's the Fellway.
It's the Fellway. It's drugged me.
No, then. It's gone through the screen.
But yes, thank you very much. So please join us again next week at 9 p.m. It's getting dark. It wasn't long before I tried to cover the windows because we didn't have any curtains in the last place we were at. I tried to cover the windows because the sunlight was coming in and it was ruining the show.
It was.
Now, not anything to worry about. It's absolutely bloody miserable out there. It's raining, it's cold. So please join me. It's another 2 shows for a week off. So it's the 9 o'clock Lucy show, and you're available on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. Please follow me on
Joke Pit Live.
Yeah, but Joke Pit Live, and that's where you'd find the Twitch, the Twitter, the YouTube, and the Facebook. Big love to the Joke Pit family. So follow me, Lucy Orchard Comedy on Facebook. I'm youtube.com/Lucy Orchard, so you can subscribe, never miss a thing. And then just say along the bottom, follow me on Twitter at the Lucy Fool. And if you're not sure about any of those links, just look for me, lucyorchard.com. You'll be able to find everything that way. So it just goes for me to say, love you very much, everybody.
We all love you very much. If we weren't so busy, we'd be longer tonight.
Yes.
We've been really, really, really busy.
Yes, I'm going to like that. I like that quote. Lizzie said, thank you for the plug. One day I'm just going to send her a plug in the post. You wanted the plug?
Do you want Fellway?
Oh, God. I bought her a present because it's hanging in my room, but it's not that expensive. Fellway's more expensive than that blooming sperm.
We have bought her a present.
I'm not sperm. Whale vomit. Sorry. Couldn't even remember the proper name for that stuff. Love the show. Thank you, Mavanwi. Nostal, everybody, and see you next Tuesday.
And I'll see you next week. It's very expensive, that whale vomit.
What's it called? Thank you, Lou.
It's Ray on because he's bound to know it.
No, where is Ray? Love you, Noel. Put
Love
it
you,
on
Noel.
screen. Thank you very much, darling. Bit too Freudian. Right.
We took your advice. We bought satin wood. We do listen.
Yeah. Can you redo the Gloucester? Bye, everybody. Have a lovely, safe week. See you on Tuesday.
Let's hope it's a bit sunnier.
Well done. We got praise.
Oh, did Noel say good?
Yeah.
Excellent.